Hello everyone, this is the first journal entry from the second semester, and it is basically oriented to talk about sustainability and accountability. I gotta say that I learned a lot about sustainability because I already thought that it was based on the idea of ecology. For example, we want to create a new building and we have to consider all the damage that we are producing to the ecosystem. So we have to replace every tree, every renewable source in order to maintain the ecosystem as it was before. But now I have realized that ecology is also related. That sustainability is also related to education. How we can do an extra effort to form students that will be oriented to create or modify or model the world we are living in. It is important that students create a critical thinking, because they allow them to modify what is already here, to change and to improve. Also, I learned about a word that I didn't know, that it is named accountability, and it is the ability to account. Very, very simple. Very simple. For example, I want to raise up the educational system, and I am accountable, I am responsible, committed to do an effort to raise it up. If I am not able to do it, I am not accountable. It is very simple, but I think we all gotta be accountable because we all obviously want to change the educational system. So we have to be very careful with the decisions we take in the classroom to raise up the educational standards. That's what I've learned about sustainability and accountability. Now I would like to talk about how I learn language and vocabulary. It is very simple to answer back. I think that I've been learning language through reading, discussions, teamwork, pair work, by myself. And vocabulary, we have been learning some words in classes, in PPTs that some teachers have created. And I think that I have to pay a lot of attention to vocabulary because language is learned by reading, by listening, by developing any skill. And finally, how can I improve my language skills? I think that by reading, as I was telling you before, we can discuss to create new knowledge. I learned a lot about language by discussing with classmates. They helped me to understand concepts that I didn't understand, because it wasn't easy at the first time to associate this new idea of accountability to my previous mental frameworks. So it was very useful for me to discuss with colleagues and with future colleagues, and I think that by interaction, by reading, by analyzing or discussing in front of the class, because we also had to present, and I think it was really useful for me, at least. well, I have well, that's what I wanted to share. This is the journal number 1. I hope you have an amazing holidays. See you next Monday. Bye.